For centuries, one phrase has stirred fear, curiosity, and endless debate: the mark of the beast. It appears near the end of the Bible, in the book of Revelation, a book filled with symbols, visions, and warnings about the final chapter of human history. The mark is not introduced casually. It is presented as a dividing line, a decision that separates allegiance, loyalty, and worship. According to Revelation, the mark of the beast is associated with a powerful system led by a figure often called the beast. This system controls commerce, authority, and influence on a global scale. People are told that without the mark they cannot buy or sell. Everyday survival becomes impossible. Food, work, and basic trade are locked behind compliance. The pressure is not just physical, but psychological. Accept the mark and live comfortably, or refuse it and face exclusion, suffering, or death. The mark is described as being placed on the right hand or the forehead. These locations are not random. In biblical symbolism, the hand represents action and behavior, while the forehead represents thought, belief, and identity. This suggests the mark is more than a physical symbol. It represents what a person does and what a person believes. It points to allegiance, not just appearance. The number connected to the beast is 666, often called the number of a man. This number has fueled countless interpretations. Some see it as symbolic of imperfection, falling short of divine completeness. Others believe it encodes authority, systems of power, or human pride elevated above God. Throughout history, people have tried to link the number to governments, leaders, technologies, and currencies. Each generation seems to see the mark reflected in its own fears. One important detail is often overlooked. The Bible contrasts the mark of the beast with something else, the seal of God. While the beast marks its followers, God seals his own. This shows that the mark is not just about control, but about worship. Revelation repeatedly emphasizes that those who take the mark also worship the beast. This worship may not look like kneeling before a statue. It can take the form of total trust, obedience, and loyalty to a system that replaces God. Because Revelation is symbolic, many scholars argue that the mark should not be understood as a single visible object like a chip, tattoo, or code. Instead, it may represent participation in a corrupt system that demands moral compromise. Others believe there will be a literal, physical mark in the future tied to global authority and technology. The Bible does not fully remove the mystery, and that uncertainty is intentional. It forces readers to stay alert rather than obsessed with one theory. What is clear is this: the mark of the beast is not something taken by accident. It is a conscious choice. It involves awareness, allegiance, and acceptance. Fear-driven mistakes are not the focus of the warning. The warning is about choosing comfort over truth, safety over conviction, and power over faith. At its core, the mark of the beast is a question. Who do you trust? Who do you follow? What are you willing to give up to belong, to survive, or to succeed? Revelation does not invite panic. It invites discernment. It challenges readers to examine where their loyalty lies long before the final choice ever arrives.